Hey guys, welcome to Silpada Saturdays. Groovy show for you. Silpada is always nickel free and cobalt free. It's clean, it's white, it's bright. I do get paid. I have to say that every time. So if you go to go.silpada.com/Antonella, and you'll see at the top in little letters shopping with Antonella, and you can pick up anything in the show by the name or the item number that I give, or you can search all of Silpada. I still get credit even if you don't buy something from this show. So let's get started. We're in Georgia, by the way. It's mighty hot out and we've got some thunderstorms coming, so if the boat starts a rocking and creaking, you'll know why. All right, let's start off with this necklace that I'm wearing. It's so cool because I tried it a couple different ways. So you see how you have the pearls here, and then some pearls here, and then some, I believe they're paper clips in the middle, and then chain. And then I just kind of did it with the chain down, and then I did it this way too. So there's just a couple different ways that you can totally wear this. Super pretty and very unique, not what you're kind of used to seeing. Let me position this just a little bit better. So very different from what you're used to seeing. This is called the half and half necklace for obvious reasons, because these are all pearls. These are all larger pearls. It is 21 inches plus a 2-inch extender, so it goes all the way to 23 inches. Let me just kind of take this off so you can see it just a little bit better. 4 payments of $32 on this. Take a look at it up close. And you'll see here the 10 millimeter freshwater pearls, and then over here you'll see the 6x8 millimeter freshwater pearls. The item number on this is N6162WH23, and it's called the half and half necklace. So you have chain, 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 an extender, and then you have 3 large 10 millimeter freshwater pearls, and then you have the links here then change to a paper clip, and then here then they go into the 6x8 millimeter pearls. Like I said, it's 23 inches total for adjustability, and that's called the half and half necklace. 4 payments of $32 on that. Hope you guys got to take advantage of the big sale with Silpada. I hope so. I thought the pearl necklace went so well with the Tulum J-hoop earrings. Look at how bold those are. The item number on this is hang on, let me get one of these out for you. It's a post and butterfly catch, and it's a J-hoop, but it's kind of like a wedding band. The item number is E5994PE, the Tulum J-hoop earring. And these are artisan crafted. You have 1 large 8 millimeter freshwater pearl right in the center. 4 payments of $38. Large, it goes into a J-hoop, but it kind of swells in the center where the pearl is, and then it goes back down to graduating down. And then there's the inside. Here's the side profile, so it has a very cool look to it. You'll notice kind of hugging the sides of that pearl are beads of silver, and then the measurement on these are 3/16 of an inch by 9/16 of an inch at the widest point. But they have a really cool look to them, whether you're looking at them from the front or from the side. From the front, you see a lot of the silver work and the beads of silver, and then that kind of pearl that just kind of juts out of the silver. It's fully encased in sterling silver. And then when you see it from the side, you really get to take advantage and kind of gloat over all of that sterling silver. And it's a J-hoop, but it's a longer J-hoop, so it doesn't cut the hoop off too soon. As you can see, it's coming all the way, almost all the way up to the back of my ear. 4 payments of $38. The Tulum, T-U-L-U-M J-hoop earring, E5994PE. I just thought those were so striking, and with that, the pearl necklace that we just did looked really, really cool together. I'm going to put this back on so we can just kind of gaze at it through the show. We only have 2 necklaces in the show, so that's a close-up. Sorry. Sorry about that. So that you can just kind of see that with the pearl earrings, the Tulums. Very pretty. And this one is a longer necklace than what we usually get to enjoy. So, all right, 4 payments of $38 on the Tulum earrings. Then I had to bring Black Beauty back into the show. This is called the Black Beauty ring, R6794 OX8. And that you're looking at a 28 millimeter by 12 millimeter oval onyx. It's 4 payments of $34. And sizes 5 through 11 are what it comes in. It measures, I mean, it's a big ring, 1 inch by 1 15/16 inches long, and then wide it's 7/16 of an inch. But man, oh man, is that striking or what? So let me show you that up close. So she's a beautiful full oval onyx, and then kind of wrapped in this organic silver. And then on the side, you see more organic silver, some of it roped, some of it wrapped, and then it kind of tapers down. You don't have to size up on the ring. Here's the back where you see all of that onyx. And I love it on a ring finger. It's just, you see it from so far away, and I think that's what makes it so striking. And black goes with everything. So I love it on the middle finger, I think the best, because it just has such an elongated look to it. I mean, that is like black negligee, pink and black with my nail polish, and then the black. That is so sexy, but sweet and pretty too. Mysterious as well. Did I measure her? Yeah, I did measure her. She's called the Black Beauty ring. 4 payments of $34 on her are 6794 OX8. In love with that. I love it on an index finger too. Let me see if I can kind of get it there, but not very well. So I'll leave it on the index finger, where I think she should live. Very, very pretty. Okay, next item is the blossoming bracelet. Now I'm gonna do 2 bracelets in a row because one of them has a little bit more of a pink look to it. The other one, and the pink one that we're doing first, has gold plating, and then the other one is a little bit darker, and it's garnets and it's sterling silver. But here's the one we're going to talk about right now. Excuse me. And you're seeing 14 karat gold plated bars and lobster claw clasp on that also, and the hang tag, and that's all over sterling silver. And then you have round natural amethyst, rose quartz, jade, and that with Black Beauty. I'll take this off, it's coming up. I think the pink and black and then my nail polish together, so pretty. It's a 7.5 inch bracelet, and it's about 3/16 of an inch wide, and it is 4 payments of $20, but it's all natural gemstones. It's called the Blossoming Bracelet, B5133 YM275. Beautiful pinks on that one. Comes together again with a lobster claw clasp, and those are faceted gemstones in the natural amethyst, the rose quartz, and the jade. Just really pretty. But I want to do the one next to it too, because if you want to go with Black Beauty with something dark with her, I just love that ring. I really do. The other bracelet, now this one is done, and it's a really cool clasp. I'll show you. This opens up right here. It's like an enlarged C-ring clasp that just claws. This is called Peaceful Dreams bracelet. 4 payments of $17, and you have natural garnet, freshwater pearl, rose quartz, black agate, and this is 7.25 inch. But this one looks really pretty with Black Beauty too. I'm going to try to get this off. I had to have Bubby help me with it. Let me see if I can get it off, because I really want to show you the closure on it. Just super, super cool. No, I think I got this. No, I think he did it. No, I'm not sure if he helped me. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. It's real, you know, unless you get it going a couple times, sometimes these are hard to get on and off, which is kind of a good thing. I might have to get help. No, I think I can get it. I'm gonna be able to get it. Hang on. Never moisturize your hands before a show. Things can get very slick and slippery. Oh dear. Chris? Bubby? I think he has his headphones on. Mickey? Can you come help me with a bracelet? Never mind, I got it. I got it. Sorry. Thank you, honey. Yeah, Chris has been watching Elvis movies all night because we ended up having to get a slip because the heat. We had to run air conditioning. I'm asthmatic and I can't breathe with all this heat. We're in Georgia. So this is the clasp. And you see this right here? This is what I was trying to get. Play with yours a little bit. Work it up and down until it gets more flexible. But anyway, it opens up and you just put it together like that, like handcuffs. So I just thought that was super, super cool. While I have it off, I'll show this to you more up close. And that there you're seeing the natural garnets, freshwater pearl, the rose quartz, the black agate, and it's just so pretty on the wrist too. Okay, that is the Peaceful Dreams bracelet, B5041M4725, 4 payments of $17. All right, we're gonna do the Witty ring. That's the ring that I keep taking on and off and on and off beside Black Beauty. But this one is so cool because it actually looks like 2 rings in one, but the one is dolloped. You see right there with a round cubic zirconia. So it is 2 bands that actually are fused together in the back. Very thick bands, which I love that because it feels very substantial on, but it's very stacky without having to mess with it. I can't believe how well this ring is made. It's really solid and it feels really good on with a little bit of sparkle. It's called the Witty ring, 4 payments of $19, and that is a 4mm round cubic zirconia that you're seeing there. The ring is 3/4 of an inch by about, let me measure this up right for you, about 1/2 inch wide. And so it's open and it's breathy, but then it has a big look to it too. That is our 6818CZ8, the Witty ring, for 4 payments of $19. This would look really good on the middle finger too. That looks super chic, super cool, very easy go-to piece, something you wear just like all the time. And what I do is I had her on with Black Beauty, and I thought these two together looked super cool and chic. All right, next item. I took too much time on that bracelet. The wire drop earrings. Wait till you see these. Okay, these are the Tulums. I'm going to take these off right now, and I'm going to put on the wire drop earrings. And these are really cool because they, you know, if you're a hoop girl and you love a hoop, but you like a dangle, but you're like, I don't know what I want to wear today. These are so cool the way that they work. Excuse me while I go to my mirror. Put one of these in. Lately I haven't been able to get my earrings in right. I don't know. I used to be able to just like whip them in. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Right? And I like them to go with this necklace that's coming up in a minute. Let me show you how these work though. So this is the hoop part, but this is what goes through your ear. And then you string it through, and then it's going to sit like this on your ear and just dangle. And then you have this really pretty sterling silver bead almost. I'm going to measure them for you because they've got a drop to them. They're coming down 2 and, let me get in the shot, 2 7/16 of an inch by about 1 1/4 inch wide. These are called the wire drop earrings. 4 payments of $14. W0821. I'll try to put these on with you, you know, in front of you. See if I can find my piercing. This is what I've gotten bad at, is finding my piercing. Okay, there she goes. So I found my piercing, right? And you're just gonna scoot the earring down, and then that's how it lays. And you've got this really nice sway, and it's a little bit of a hoop, it's a little bit of a dangle. Looks good, really good on everyone. I love these. These are really pretty. These are called the wire drop earrings, item number W0821, and they're 4 payments of $14. Very cool, very groovy. All right, let me do Bubby's pick of the show. He's so funny. He does my cards now for me, thank God. It's such a big help. So he gets to see the jewelry, and he likes to pick an item out. And he gets super tickled when you guys buy his item. Because he's like, they like what I pick. It's item number N0914, Bubby's pick of the show, and I quote, this is why he loves it, very elegant. The bead falls at the right place on the neck and simply brings the attention to the décolleté. He had to ask me, he's like, what's that word for right here? There's a word, a fancy word. And I'm like, décolleté? He's like, yeah, I think that's it. This is the Thorea necklace. Let me spell it. Thoreau necklace. It's made in Italy. And it's 4 payments of $19, but you're actually getting 3 necklaces because it's put together, 3 necklaces and a bead. It's put together with 3 snake chains. So it's super sexy and velvety. 1, 2, 3 snake chains. And then you have a floating bead, and that bead will kind of move. So it's very playful when you're wearing it to kind of play with it. It's made in Italy, so it's the best of the best. 4 payments of $19. The bead itself measures 5/16 of an inch by about 1/4 of an inch. And the snake chain is 16 inches. But you can always put an adjuster on it. But the thing is though, it's so velvety and slinky and sexy. I'll put it back on for you. And it's 4 payments of $19. But like I said, it's like having 3 necklaces is what you're getting. 3 snake chains to give you this total look. How long can you stand looking at me this close? You notice I don't have any eyebrows left. They never really grew back in after the chemo. And the only eyebrow pencils I have are too dark for what I'm going with right now. So we're left with looking like I don't have any eyebrows. So there it is, and it's fun to kind of play with and work with. And it's one of those you just put on and leave on and have fun with. That is item number N0914. Okay, the Endless Charm bracelet. You guys know that I'm just always cuckoo crazy for beads. And when I saw this one, and it's 3 silver bead bracelets put together all in one, I was like, yes. And you have the fabulous bars. It's 2 strong bars. Sandwiched in there is a nice lobster claw clasp. And then you have 3 beads, 3 bracelets of beads or hematite beads, 4 millimeters each, 4 payments of $38 on this. Item number on it is B5214HM75. It's 7.5 inches, and I usually wear an 8-inch, and I'm super good with it because the beads aren't huge, so they're not taking up a lot of circumference in that measurement. 4 payments of $38. Item number B5214HM75, the Endless Charm bead bracelet. That's just one that if you love to layer but you don't want to be bothered with the layering. And I loved it with the bead necklace, the bead earrings. Yes, yes, and yes on all of the above. All right, the Great Habits Great Habits ring. Let me pull this one out. This one's really cool too. Where'd she go? Oh, it's on my hand. Oh, wait. I like, you know how we had the double banded one, and if you were like, nah, you know, I don't want to do 2 bands, I just kind of want to do one. This one is super cool. It has a purple cubic zirconia with it. It's 4 payments of $13, and that purple cubic zirconia is embedded, embellished, burnished into the sterling silver. The Great Habits ring are 6907CZ8, 4 payments of $13, sizes 5 to 11. The measurement on this is 3/4 of an inch by about 3/16 of an inch. And it's a very sturdy ring, and it's solid through and through. Let me show you that. So you see how when it's coming up to the cubic zirconia, it swells a bit right in here. But if you look inside, this is all solid. It's not curved out. It's a very solid ring. It is a cast piece. That means one solid piece of silver through and through. And you know what? It's, again, one of those that you layer with, one of those that you just put on and leave on and then bring other rings into play. Let me bring Black Beauty in here just to show you how pretty these two go together. Very, very pretty. This would make a nice pinky ring, thumb ring, or index finger ring, or right where I have it. But it just complements and highlights, I think, anything else that you're wearing, or it's a standalone piece. When you look at it, that is easy standalone piece. Great Habits ring, 4 payments of $13. Remember, solid cast silver. Item number R6907CZ8. That's another great one. All right, then I want to show you the square root ring. I know I've shown this to you before, and it's just always been one of my favorites, and I think it's important to show you again when, look at this, because it's like a shield of silver across the hand, and it almost waves away on the top. It's not, you know, one flat piece. You can see that right there. The square root ring, it's $40, sizes 5 to 11, and the ring measures about 3/4 of an inch by 1/2 an inch, and it is item number R33589. But for $40 to be able to get something this size of silver in Silpada doesn't happen very often. So that's why I wanted to bring it to your attention. Solid band on it, really pretty shield of silver. Put that on the middle finger, and that looks really pretty. Let me pull in the ring that we just did and have those two on together, and look at how lovely that looks. What a pretty look that is. It's called the square root ring. It's $40 flat, and it is item number R33589. Super, super pretty. Like that one. Okay, the high fashion drop earrings. So I'm going to take these out now, and I'm going to put on the high fashion drop earring for you. And let me see. What else did I have? Do I have something else? Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, so the high fashion drop earring is the last item. Wow. So I liked these because of the way that they sat on the ear and what kind of what they do. Really cool. I'll show you. Hold on. Let me get one in, and then okay. This one down here. Okay. Oh, these are so pretty. Look at that. I'll show you one up close. So what's going on with these is you've got the hoop here that goes through the ear, and then you drop down into this canal of sterling silver. You see how it's lipped? See how it has those edges on it? And even the profile, which is something that I think is so important when you're wearing an earring. And then it snaps down. That's the closure. So it snaps down into those kind of rabbit ears. And you have this great dangle with them and flow. And my favorite thing is these look pretty from the side, because that's usually how an earring is going to sit in your ear, especially a hoop. And then it looks pretty from the other side too. The high fashion drop earring, item number E5946, 4 payments of $22 on it. That's so different the way it comes around. And it measures about 1.5 inches by about 5/16 of an inch. But they have such great balance to them. And the fact that they're concave, when you put them on down the center. What is the matter with me? I'm losing my skills. Oh my gosh. See, I don't wear earrings every day. Okay. So, there we go. Look at how pretty these are. They've got great sway, great balance, great show, you know, without being too showy, but very bright, very clean, very white. These are item number E5946, the high fashion drop earrings. Okay, guys, thanks so much. And I wanted to thank you guys for the stars. I got stars. I didn't even tell you guys about it. I just thought, I don't know if I want to say anything. But anyway, I added stars. And people actually gave me stars. Thank you. Don't forget, please, like, subscribe, follow, whether it's YouTube or Facebook. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me out a lot. And if you order, please go through the link, go.silpada.com/Antonella, and I'll get credit for anything that you pick up once you go through that site. All right, guys. Bye-bye.